Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making some strawberry cupcakes with a lemon cream cheese frosting, and what I've started out with here is just a white cake mix. It helps just have that shortcut, and I've added 1 egg. And we're eventually going to add these fresh strawberries. They're in season right now, so I thought they'd be really delicious in my cupcakes. But first, what we're going to do to the 1 egg in the cake mix is we're going to add 1/2 cup of milk. And then we're going to add 1/2 cup of heavy cream to make these cupcakes really rich and delicious. You know, with the lemon and the strawberries, it really contrasts the richness of the cupcakes to make it really fresh tasting, and it's going to be delicious, I think. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to add 1/4 cup of strawberry preserves. If I can open it. There we go. This is chocolate sauce. So here is some strawberry preserves. Sorry about that, guys. You know, Paula always gets it right on, but sometimes I'm not as professional. So here is 1/4 cup of strawberry preserves to make these cupcakes really strawberry-y, and added with the freshly mashed strawberries. It's going to be delicious. So we added that in. Let's give it a quick stir, and then we'll add in some more of our ingredients. It's a perfect Sunday afternoon baking with some fresh ingredients, which is just one of my favorite things to do. Alright, so what we're going to do now is I've taken some fresh strawberries that I just got this morning, and so they're going to be great. And I've washed them and I've cut off the tops. So here they are right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a plate and put the strawberries here. And we're going to add a little bit of granulated sugar to them because I think it really brings out the flavor. And then we're going to take a masher and mash the strawberries together. And, you know, when I was little, we always used to make strawberry shortcake, and my job was always this. I was the strawberry masher, and then my parents always did the whipped cream, or else I'd put too much on it. Alright, so let's get them good and mashed up so we don't have chunky cupcakes, because I don't want chunky cupcakes. Alrighty, these look so delicious. They're so red and fresh looking. You can take a look there. Good. And I think the sugar really helps bring out the strawberry flavor in the juice. Alright. Just gonna use my fingers here, nice and clean, don't worry. Alright, so we're going to add that into here. So there we go. So the last thing we're going to do, because this batter is a little bit thick, and because this is for Paula Deen, we have to add butter. So let's put some butter in here. And this is a softened stick of butter. And make the batter nice and rich tasting. So look at that pretty pink color that comes out because of the mashed strawberries, and the strawberry preserves just makes a beautiful color that's going to go so well with our whitish frosting. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook these for about 20 minutes in an oven at 350. And when we return, we're going to make the lemon frosting, which will contrast these strawberry cupcakes beautifully. Alright, great. Hey guys, so I just got the cupcakes out of the oven, and they look beautiful and they taste wonderful. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make the frosting, and it's going to be a lemon cream cheese frosting with Philadelphia cream cheese, which will be delicious. So we're going to actually start with it, and what I did is I just took half of an 8-ounce container, so 4 ounces of cream cheese, and we're going to empty that right into our bowl. And Then what we're going to do is we're going to take 1 stick of butter, which is 1/2 cup, empty that into the bowl as well. And then we're going to cream the two of them together to make a nice blended paste. All right, let's cream these. All right, we're going to have to do this by hand. So actually, you know, I'm going to leave those because I think as soon as we add the powdered sugar, it's going to blend nicely. So what we're going to do next, actually before the powdered sugar, is I took the zest of 1 lemon, 1 fresh lemon, and the zest really gives it a pretty color. It makes it a little bit light yellow, and if you look closely, you'll see it in the frosting, and against the white, it just looks so pretty. And I really think it adds a flavor in combination with the lemon juice. It's just wonderful. So here's the juice of 1 lemon. So I'm going to add that too. And then we're also going to take just 1 teaspoon of vanilla because I really think that brings out the other flavors. And we're going to add that to our mixture. And then we're also going to take some heavy cream, 1/3 cup of heavy cream right here. And we're going to add that to the mixture as well. And I think that's just going to give it a rich flavor, which will be delicious. Alright, so let's put that in there. Okay, great. So let's blend these up. And you know, I just really think the cream cheese and the lemon go so well together. I think it just makes a really great combination. So the last thing we're going to add to our frosting, which is going to make it more substantive, is we're going to add some powdered sugar, 1 cup. So I'm going to fill this cup, but I'm going to put it in increments because I feel like it just helps it mix a little bit better. So let's just do a little bit of this cup right now. So let's mix that in there. You see how that's kind of bulking up and it's making a really pretty frosting. So let's add a little bit more now. Probably add the rest there. And I think this is just going to be a beautiful frosting. You see how it has that sort of light yellow flavor, color, that comes from a little bit of lemon and lemon zest that we added in there. So, and it's getting to be really thick, which is what we want, because that, you know, when you see the frosting on top of cupcakes that have that nice shape, it comes from a really great thick frosting. So we want to blend it till all those chunks get out of there, and let's get all the powdered sugar in there. So it's starting to smooth out. Great. Alright, so I'm going to keep blending this, and when we come back, we'll frost the cupcake and we'll try it, and I think it's just going to be delicious. Welcome back, guys. So I blended the rest of the frosting, and I'm doing it the old school way because I don't have a pastry bag. So I just used a little Ziploc bag, and you cut off the corner, and you fill it with frosting. And then what I do, I'm sure this is not as professional as you've seen, but just go swirl it around a little bit. There you go, and it ends up pretty professional looking. And then sometimes to smooth out the edges I take this mini rubber spatula I've got. There we go, and then you've got a beautiful cupcake. And you know what really makes it have this shape is the cream cheese I put in it. It gave it the thickness to make a beautiful frosting. And I just can't wait to try this cupcake, so I'm going to go ahead and help myself if I can get the wrapper off. Alright. The strawberry and the lemon together, it's just delicious. Well, thank you guys for joining me today, and I hope you enjoy these strawberry lemon cream cheese cupcakes as much as I do.